What's up YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Paul. In today's video we're going to check out Darin Lewis's wicked 83 Mercury Capri. So let's go. It's definitely been a while since I've done a subscriber profile. The last one was 6 months ago, so I'm way overdue, but I'm going to do my best to do them more often. I really enjoy doing these. It gives me a chance to get to know you guys a little bit better. I enjoy collecting all that, the background information per se, or hearing about any of the cool backstories. And of course, I get to showcase your rides. Today's profile is number 12 for longtime subscriber Darin Lewis and his amazing Mercury Capri. I'm going to do the profile in the same fashion that I've done in the past. We'll look at some pics first, then we'll come back and I'll give you some background info, history, some specs of the car. Then we'll look at some video, and then we'll close out the profile. So let's get started. Let's have a look at Darin's car. I'm sure, like you guys, when I first saw some pics and some videos of the car, I was super intrigued, and I was like, wow, this is a 83 Mercury Capri. I needed to know more about it. And, Darin's owned the car for a really long time. He's obviously made a ton of changes over that time. And I'm going to try my best to capture and give you guys a great snapshot of the history of the car. But what I appreciate most about Darin's Fox is that it's super unique. It's definitely rare, and that he's built it to his liking. So Darin's car is a 1983 Mercury Capri. He's owned it since 1985, which is now 38 years, and that's amazing in itself. But he also owns two other Foxbody Mustangs and a 214 GT 500. In 1992, Darin ended up painting the car and doing the Foxbody aero conversion. And then in 1995, his car was actually featured in the Super Ford magazine, which is pretty cool. And speaking of which, I really miss those magazines. Anyhow, in 2000, Darin really started to modify the car. He mini-tubbed it, narrowed the rear end, did the wheels, and he also noted that everything that you guys see that has been done to the car, he's done it himself in his own two-car garage. So let's look at some video, and then we'll come back and we'll talk about some of the mod specs. Darin's power plant is a 408 Windsor. It's been together for a while now, and he initially ran a little bit of nitrous. Then 2.5 years ago, he converted over to a turbo setup. He built the twin turbo kit and the headers, and then added the twin 66 nil turbos. That's backed by C4 tranny with an 8-inch converter. The rear end was narrowed 3 inches on each side to accommodate the beautiful three-piece ROH Medina wheels, 18 by 8 on the front, 19 by 12 on the back, with some big boy rubber 345 30 19 drag radials. The rear end is a 31 spleen setup with a 327 gear. Darin's also running some big brakes, the Wildwood 6-piston brakes. He's got some custom Capri R gauges inside. He's utilizing the Aeromotive Stealth tank and pumps, along with the Holley Terminator X setup. All of this together, he's got a lot of power on tap, 1,000 horsepower plus on only 13 pounds of boost. What can we really say about Darin's car other than the car speaks for itself? It's an amazing build, super unique. He's got a ton of power on tap. Darin's done everything himself, and just as important, he has a ton of fun with the car, so good for him. Shout out to Darin for letting me profile his car. That said, you guys know what to do. Give the video a like, drop in a comment, smash the subscribe button. You guys know we appreciate you watching our videos, so we'll see you again here on Paul the Fox.